Hello, Darren. How are you? I'm just working on Grim End for ready for the short weekend. I'm just doing bits and bobs. I've had to renew some woodwork on it. I've only got two locos on the line. Just more or less testing and running and testing, more testing. But by all means, I can give you a nice little tour of it, what work I've done. Hello, Paul. Hi, Jake. Yeah, not bad, Jake. Not bad. Work later on. Like I say, I've been renewing some of the woodwork up on the upper town level. Yeah, cool. No problem, Jake. Thank you. I've put a new shed onto the layout as well. So, well, actually, it's not a new shed. It's a shed from upstairs in my bedroom off New Durham. See, I can give everybody a nice tour if they want, by all means. Just to show you what Grim End's like, because I don't think some people have seen it, some people haven't. this side of the layout. The points is on the other side, but I just thought I'd give you a view from this side while I'm busy doing this. You can see down that way. Excuse me, tools and all that up there. Hello, Randall. Hello, Andrew. See, I'm just like I say, just busy tinkering around on it. Just making sure everything's running right. Signal box. Yeah, I do need to take a photograph of that. I know somebody was after a picture of that one actually. bit of comical say, yeah. Thank you very much. So that's the engine shed which was upstairs on my layout, and I've literally brought it down. I've put it onto this one, so this one will be coming to the show with us at the weekend. And I've got the station there. Like somebody's been home. I know that line works quite well. Sorry about that. That's what you get for the manhandling your phone. again. Bloody phones. Stay there. Now stay. Class 60, no, Jake upstairs is all upside down at the minute, man. Honestly, it really is. I did, I saw. Faithful. Windows open, the doors are closed. Showbread in the house. '92. Yeah, it would look alright, but I haven't got overhead gantry on this, I'm afraid, Jake. Yeah, honestly, I wish Thornaby was still there. Absolutely. I would love to see that back in its 90s and its heyday. So what I'll do, I'll give you a nice quick, I'll give you a quick tour of it. I'll just put my chair down. So we'll start. That's what I've been renewing all this upper wood, that upper section, because it was all broken underneath, so I've had to take it all out and renew it. It's a lot stronger now. I've used 3mm MDF Yeah, no worries. Hi, Andrew's mum. So I need to go down to Peter's Spares. I need to go and get some bushes to go all the way down there, fill that gap in with bushes, fill down there. Well, I've got all the bare wood, all that needs to be filled in. Look what you got there. That's what I need, bushes. So this will be getting dismantled Friday, then loaded up into the vehicle and then up to Stevenson's Railway on Friday afternoon. Ready for the show there, Saturday and Sunday, in conjunction with Rail-X, which is further down in, there's two shows on that day regarding Stevenson's and Rail-X, and they're putting on a shuttle service bus between the two of them. So I think I'm going to be in for a busy weekend, hopefully. Obviously that's the other board which I kind of get on. It's two. I've got the couch in the way, so that's just the fiddly yard end anyway. I should be alright. I've got many hands on Friday. I've got Marilyn gives a hand, Jake, and Zara. She's coming up Friday afternoon. Basically then going up there North Tyneside to get it set up. I'm alongside Penna Lane as well, so we've got this layout and Penna Lane there as well, so obviously there'll be some cracking layouts. But Jake, thank you very much for your offer. That's much appreciated. Oh yes, I know, it's absolutely cracking, Penna Lane. I mean, I did say to Ray and his dad, what about if we get this connected up to Penna Lane as well? So I've got all that spare track there. Do away with the fiddleboard and put a couple of lines into Penna Lane and loop it onto his. That'd be quite fun, that, wouldn't it? Definitely would. You'd say that's crackers, that, isn't it? That is crackers. It is funny though. He's wondering what the hell's going on. Well, as I say, I just thought I'd quickly jump on and show you roughly what work's been happening. I've got to get some plastic trim to go over the top of the wood there, so that's going to all neaten all that up as well. It's going to look, like I say, it's a work in progress. If you want to, Jake, if you want to. I've got the network reel, I've got most of my rolling stock in a different box. got the network rail coaches to go with the 231s. See, it's getting there. Yeah, I've got Mark II intercity coaches, and I've got the network full rate of network rail coaches with a DBSO. And I wonder what that porter's up to. And what's that monkey doing? I'm not quite looking for, like I say, I need to pop down to Peter's Spares this week and get some scenery bits. And I think this should be ready to rock and roll. A few corns being added there. Have you got the cone head? Which cone? What cone head are you on about, Paul? Yeah, well, Jake, the boxes are upstairs, aye. I think that's quite cool, that. But we'll go around this other section, around the back, and I'll show you what else has been upgraded as well too, and I'll show you. Right, aye. So, I have literally, I've upgraded the NCE to the NC Power Pro, which now it's punching out at 5 amps on the layout, instead of running a normal 2 or 3 amps off the other one. So that's that one. That's the point which I was on about, the point of the board. You want to look underneath there. But obviously this is a view from the operator side. See, I like renew all that woodwork on the top of there. It was only done with balsa wood, and the assembly was quite flimsy, but now it's a lot sturdier. Still got a bit more to do down that section. that's more or less a tour of Durham End. Got the diesel fueling point here. Got the long engine shed. That one is going to be replaced in time with two of them down there, so you can actually see more what's going into it. Don't get us wrong, there's nothing wrong with that one. It's just I like a bit more viewing. So when funds allow, when I get busy paying off all my bills, or unless you want to set up a GoFundMe, then you recommend. Happy days. I'm only joking on that one. I never ask. Never. No, I would never dream of asking, like say, if I can't afford to do my own model railways, what's the point of doing asking other people to pay? Unless I want to charge a fiver. Yeah, what local would you like to see for a run for a fiver? Put it in the chat and I'll send you my bank details. I'm only joking. I'll get wrong for that, bloody hell, man. I wouldn't dream of doing anything like that. Just imagine putting a sign up the show, fiver to run a local, or you tell which one you want. A donation box in the front. No, Jake, I couldn't do that, honestly. You have to exclude your living room, it's a bomb site at the minute with having all of this set up. Right, I'm going to go, guys. I just thought I'd give you a... Alright. So I thought I'd give you a quick look at what's happening. So this section down here, this gap here, I might put a load of trees down there yet as well. We'll see. Right, so I'm going to get myself away. Catch you later. Be safe and watch out for the stream coming at the weekend, because obviously I will be hopefully live from the show. Alright, so take care, have fun, ta-da now.